What's up, YouTube? I have another story for you guys. It happened at work. The first time I saw this dude, I don't know, he made me smile for a quick minute because the fact that he looked funny looking, I was, he looked funny looking. Just thinking about it is fucking funny. But, anyways, getting back to the beginning of the story. So I saw him the first day. Well, the first time I saw him, but it wasn't his first day. Last week was his first day, and I looked at this dude hella weird because I thought it was like a random customer just looking at me. No, I saw his name badge, so I was like, okay, he works here. Must be new. And then, so I, so I'm a courtesy clerk, so I bagged for the check stand, and this dude was bagging too, and I guess I'll show you guys in a minute. But this guy was bagging, and then he looks over to the other check stands. He's like, hey, he came over. I told my other coworker, I was like, hey, watch this guy come over to me and ask me to go to another check stand and help them bag. A few minutes later, this guy comes over to me. He's like, hey, what's your name? I was like, what you need to know my name for if that's not how you approach someone like that. What's your name? And then tries to tell me, hey, can you go over there? Can you please go over there? He didn't even say please. Can you go over there to help him? Help the checkers bag. I was like, are you my boss? Because I know you ain't my boss. Because it was like, first of all, are you my boss? No, because you're not my boss. I know that. And second of all, don't tell me where to go and where to go bag or what to do because I've been here longer, way longer than you ever will be. So this guy was so freaking scared. I was just standing there, just waiting to bag the next customer, and literally I was just standing there. I didn't have to do anything. I looked at him hard, but I didn't have to do anything else. So all I did is looked at him. I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that because you're not going to tell me what to do. And all he did is basically backed up, is, and then it was like, oh, he didn't say anything. He just slowly backed up. It's like, no, it's fine, it's fine. He was so scared. It was funny because I didn't have to do anything. Oh shit! And this guy looked at me hella weird every fucking time. I was like, dude, what are you looking at? Goddamn! Like, don't ever freaking tell me what to do, even though you're new. I don't deal with that. It's different if you asked and be like, hey, can you come help me with this or this? Don't come up straight to me and be like trying to tell me what to do, even though you're not my boss. And you just the first time I met you was basically yesterday. And I'll show you guys who he is and his name. He is ridiculous, ridiculously funny. He had me crack up every time he tried. I had to act so serious when I had to literally tell him so serious. So I had to act serious for a minute. But afterwards, I was just dying laughing because one, I didn't have to do anything because he was so already scared. And then after that, my coworker tells one of my managers tells one of my managers, tells the other manager told the other manager, and then he got pulled upstairs to the manager's office, and they're like, don't tell my employees, don't tell my employees what to do. You just started a week ago. You're not allowed to do that. You're not a manager. You're not their boss. You're not nothing. And I started laughing because you could hear it from upstairs, downstairs. That's how bad it was. And I had to go on my break because I couldn't stop laughing. So I was like, "Hey, I gotta go on my break. I can't do this right now." So ever since that, I was like, "Yo, I can't work with this dude." So today I went to work in this, and I was like, "You know what? I gotta tell one of the managers that I cannot. You're gonna have to reschedule him for a different day because I can't I can't freaking work with him. He's funny looking at first, and second, if he tells me what to do again, it's just going to get real ugly for him." Here, I'll go about. I couldn't get a clear picture of him, but I got part of his face. He's funny looking though. I'll show you like right. So that's him, and that's his name. So in that case, like that, I mean, there's nothing much you could do. He's trying to tell everybody what to do, but that ain't working. He even tried one. He's like, oh, and my manager. She's like, oh yeah, are you supposed to be my boss or something? Oh my god, he said that. There's like a few of us that try not to laugh because our one of our managers act serious, but they're nice at the same time. But he and there's the girl manager. They're both like, yeah, that's your manager. Charging. She's in charge of courtesy cooks and checkers. And we started not to laugh, but at the same time, when he walked away, we started cracking up. Even the two managers were cracking up. So we're making a fool of this kid right here. But at the same time, we're trying to teach him the way. But it's not working out so good. So in that case, we're like, fuck it. I mean, he acts like he knows everything, even though this is probably what his eighth to seventh day, whatever. Don't care. Don't know, don't care. But he hella funny looking, so every time I see this dude, I can't even look this dude straight up in the face unless I'm so serious with the dude. It's just hella funny. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the story. But all right, that's the end of my story. True story, facts. But all right, stay tuned for the next video. Peace.